And it's your boy, Sko 910, coming from the west side of the 2-6. Yep, it's Thursday. As you see, I'm at work. Just kind of foggy. But nah, I I started watching the top YouTuber, Mr. Beast. Now, I mean, I started watching videos last week. Well, I've been seeing his videos, a couple of videos, you know what I mean? But I subscribed to him. I had subscribed to him the other day. Cause I said I can learn some stuff from Mr. Beast, aka Jimmy, whatnot. But the first video I had watched that got me interested in was the one when he gave 1,000 people the eyesight back that had like glaucoma. And I was saying to myself, man, that's cool. If he could, you know what I mean, make them people see again. That was awesome. And I found out he's from North Carolina too, like Goldsboro, or about ECU, something like that. But he's still North Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. But where I was getting at was, I wish like somebody would did that for people back in about 5, 10, 15 years ago. You know what I mean? When my pops was living, because he was legally blind, had glaucoma. But he always say he could like kind of see, but he was blind. You know what I mean? And sometimes we was like, can he really see or he can't see? Because I mean, he can move around his house and like fix cars still, whatnot. But I started watching. I watched Mr. Beast, like I was saying, do the procedures. Well, I had a doctor do the procedures for them people, the patients with the glaucoma, and was like legally blind or something. And my pops was like legally blind. And like when I was looking when they're doing the surgery, when they got their eyes, they start unclouding their eyes, and that's how my pop's eyes look. You know what I mean? Real cloudy like that from that glaucoma. But I said, only if he was around and my pop was still living and he was doing stuff like that, because I would like for my pops to for him to get his sight back. At least for a little bit. At least a little bit while he was still living, you know. Rest peace of Pops. If y'all didn't know, he had passed from like cancer, from cancer about, it's probably been like 5 years ago, something like that. About 5 years ago. And I would love for him to have got his eyesight back. Just so he can see his grandkids and kids, you know what I mean? Like he's posted, like he can really, like he can see us and he can do more stuff. Like I was saying, my pops can fix on cars. He can, what else he can do? He can fix on cars. He can low-key cook, you know what I mean? He just loves to make some Italian meatballs. And I be trying to make Italian meatballs like him, but I can't make them like he did, but it's Italian meatballs. But like I'm saying, if it was around, if Mr. Beef was doing that around when Pops was living, that would have been cool. But you know, the other thing that shocked me too about the Mr. Beast situation, you know, I watch the news like every day, and I so happened to see he had hit like the national news, so on like ABC Channel 11. I'm like, man, that's cool, you know what I mean? I said, what coincidence that I just started following him because of the video that I seen him do. And I was like kind of amazed. I wasn't kind of amazed, I was amazed, because you know, I know a lot of these YouTube videos be like pranks and clickbait and all that, but that one right there was like really legitly real deal Holyfield, you know what I mean? And you should have seen the people's faces, like when they got to see for the first time, and the expression. Like one dude, I know he wanted to see his son's face for the first time. That was like something that I could relate to, you know what I mean? Not saying that my pops didn't see my face for the first time, but he could have seen it like I just said a little while ago, so he can see his grandkids and kids whatnot. And then what other one I seen? It was a young boy who always wanted to drive, and he couldn't drive because he was legally blind. And Mr. Beast let him drive a Tesla in like a driving course. You know I seen him hit a couple cones and whatnot, but I think they were just messing with him a little bit. But he did alright, I guess. And what else was it? It was that one. Let me see. Which other one I can remember? Somebody wanted to. What else somebody wanted to do? I don't know. I can't think right now, but I just said I had to make a video about this real quick while it's still fresh in my memory box. And I started saying, yo. One thing I seen about Mr. Beast too, on his first video that he gave away, his first brand deal, Resolute check, whatever, check that he made, for like $10,000, he gave it away. That was on there too. I said, man, if I could follow his steps, I'm not saying I can follow his steps, you know what I mean? I would like to follow my own steps, but I like to watch stuff like that, you know what I mean? That was cool. I said, man, I look up that stuff like that. He's from North Carolina. He's a young boy. He started YouTube when, you know what I mean, it really wasn't as popular as it is now. But he did it his way. It took him a while, but after he mastered his craft, there was no stopping him. So that's pretty much what I've been trying to do. Like I always say, slow grind is better than no grind. Because I'm still going to get mine. Well, I ain't always say that last little bit, but I just put that in there. Slow grind is better than no grind. You know what I mean? You're not going to make it 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 subscribers overnight. It's got to be hard work and dedication. So, I know I haven't dropped a video in a couple days because, you know, sometimes you be feel some type of way. You know, like I be watching my little thing. Sometimes you just run out of stuff to talk about and do. You know what I mean? You can do but so much. So I said, let me go ahead and make me a video. So I don't think I made no video in a while, like a video like this in a while. So yeah, that's what it is. I'm probably gonna get back on here in a little while. I don't know, like I know I'm at work right now, 6:43 in the AM on this Thursday, February the 2nd. And let's see if this groundhog wanna see his shadow. Sir Walter Raleigh, let's see. We're tired of this cold, we wanna see some spring weather. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all later on in the day. And just like that, I'm off and I'm at the crib. And I just went back and I mean, got finished watching the earlier part of this video, you know what I mean, when I was at work still. And I can remember now what was the other thing I was saying that I liked. It was one dude who was working for like maybe 20 years. And it was like a cashier or something like that. And you know, he had to retire or quit because he couldn't see like the money no more. I mean, the money was like blurred. He couldn't tell if somebody gave him a 5, a 1, or a 20, or a $100 bill. You know what I mean? So it was like he wanted to go back to work. And so, like I said, how Mr. Beast helped him out, he got his vision back, and the guy got to go back to work. You know what I mean? So that's real good, man. I wish I could help people like that. You know what I mean? I wish I could help people like that. I mean, I'm always like helping people, but as a high altitude as he done, you know what I mean? That says something about a person. You know what I mean? Now, like I see him say, like he can't be giving away money every time, all the time. You know what I mean? Because you mean people will always expect that, and you can go broke like that. Not saying that he's not gonna make the money, but you know, you can't always just give away money like that. I mean, it's good, but you know what I mean. I like how he did it another way. He still gave the money away, but it's gonna make him feel a whole lot different than, you know, just giving somebody some money. They go spend it, they go blow it, whatever. You know what I mean, and then that's it. You know what I mean. Some of them don't have nothing to show for it. But for the people who he got their eyesight back, they really got something to show for it. They got their eyesight back. So that's wonderful, man. So now I'm just sitting here thinking like, what kind of stuff can I do if I or when I ever get, you know what I mean, monetized and start making some money. So I already got some couple ideas in my head that I want to do. I mean, so once I get there, y'all will see there. But yeah, man, I just had to get back on here and shout out to Mr. Beast, man. You doing good, big things, man. Not for just your state, for the whole world, and around about the whole country too. You know what I mean? So, big ups to you, man. Even though you're younger than me, I look up to you. I mean, real spit. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Peace.